Hi everyone, John here with a quick video for you. Just want to talk about Manuel Pellegrini and the massive giant steps that West Ham United are taking. If you're new to the channel and you like the content, by all means please hit the subscription button or subscribe button depending on your point of view, and also hit the notification bell so you get to know when new videos are going up. As I say, I just want to talk about Manuel Pellegrini. Geez, believes he's actually making some massive steps in West Ham at the last few weeks. Not only are we second in the table so far of money spent out of the Premier League, the only team to have tipped us to the #1 spot is Liverpool, and that's because of that Alisson deal. Otherwise we would be #1 for spending. We are also apparently #1, even though I'm not sure how this has worked out. We're also #1 on the players signed this summer as well. We've brought in 7, as everybody knows, and we're on 7 with Huddersfield and Wolves. This is no surprise, obviously, because within the last couple of weeks of the window, we all know it goes crazy and teams start splashing the cash left, right and centre. But how many times have we been able to say that we've spent more than Man United, we've spent more than Arsenal, we've spent more than City, we've spent more than Southampton, Chelsea, Leicester, Wolves and Huddersfield? Everton have not touched a penny yet, but we'll see what happens with that in the next couple of weeks. But anyway, as I say, I just want to talk about Manuel Pellegrini, because not only is he making his statement on the bank statement, he is also making a statement behind closed doors as well. And I literally mean behind closed doors, because he's upgrading Rush Green. This facility has only been available to us for what, 2.5, 3 years? And yet he's already come in, not guns blazing exactly, but he's asking for more improvements in the gym, because apparently the gym isn't big enough, because he wants a lot of the under-21s or the under-23s development squad, whichever way you want to look at it. He wants them to be mixed in with it. And also at the same time, he wants underfloor heating put in on the training pitches. How is this not done before? Every Premier League ground has underfloor heating. It's part of Premier League regulations, okay, for the games. But still, how has this not happened at the training ground? This is a definite massive step that this guy is trying to literally pull the purse strings and pull the club forward into the 21st century. Yes, there's going to be an argument that the old West Ham is dead. We're entering a new era now. But we want this. The majority of us supporters want the club to be successful, and the only way we're going to be successful now is to spend money on the pitch, under the pitch and in the background. Not just publicising the club, putting the name out all over the place. Yes, okay, fantastic. But yeah, this is ridiculous, guys. This is fantastically ridiculous that West Ham are finally catching up with the bigger clubs. You know, you don't have to spend a lot of money. And to be fair, for the players we brought in, I don't know if we've overspent, or I don't know if we have underspent. We'll see in the coming weeks and months. But Pellegrini is, to quote Karen Brady, a world-class manager in a potentially world-class stadium with world-class players. I'm absolutely blown away about this, guys. I mean, let me know in the comments how you feel on this. I mean, I'm old school West Ham. I know that my time with my association with the club was more to do with the Pardew days, but I still get the ethos of attractive football, hard-working players, you know, working class players. You know, we're not in that situation anymore, unfortunately. But as I say, this is turning into be one hell of a summer, and it's turning into, it could potentially be one hell of a season. Now, what I also want to talk about while we're talking about Pellegrini is his lay of the land in terms of players that he feels need to be moving on. Now, from what I understand, Reece Oxford is available for £10 million. Hugill, Fernandez, and who else is available? Sam Byram are all apparently up for sale. Now, it doesn't surprise me in any shape or form. One other player I feel we should be cashing in on is Kawati. I've not really kept my opinions quiet about him over the last few weeks. And if you've seen the previous video, you know what I'm talking about. He hasn't stepped up to the grade in any shape or form. But it's not surprising. I mean, at the end of the day, if we can get rid of Snodgrass, Hugill, no disrespect to Hugill, he just wasn't up to the grade. Byram, likewise. Fernandez and Coati. That's around about 35 to 40 million pounds worth of players we could absolutely get rid of. Now, it's a shame that Reece Oxford's mixed in within that list, but as I say, you know, even with him on, we're looking about maybe 40 to 45 million within that, and that will bring the budget down in terms of spending to the reasonable amount of money that I'm sure the board are going to try and recoup back to balance the books a little bit. But any money, I reckon, that's going to be sold on the majority of the money is going to be going into improving the training system. We have a world-class manager. We are bringing in the first steps to having a world-class team, basically. I was going to say squad, but just team. We're years of having a world-class squad. This is the first steps towards, I'm not saying we've done it now, but this is the first step towards having a world-class team on the pitch. I'm really absolutely buzzing. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I appreciate your time for this. Let me know your comments on how you feel Pellegrini is mixing in. Do you think that he's holding all the strings to David Sullivan, or do you think that David Sullivan's actually going to turn around at some point and go, well, that's it, Manny, enough? If you're new around here, as I said, please click the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you get to know when all the videos are going up. Please also, as I say, put your comments down. Please also like the video if you feel I deserve it, and share the video with anybody that you feel would like to see it. So thank you very much for your time, and I'll see you very, very soon.